If you're a man listening to the sound of my voice, please resist the urge to write another think piece or put out another video advising women on how to avoid femicide. It's very unfair that in this day and age we're still blaming the victims of murder for their own murder, for not understanding danger or not knowing responsibility. It's very unfair, especially with the recent happenings in Kenya, that everybody is just rushing to advise women on how not to meet men, how not to die. Do you think that if they knew they were going to meet their killers, they would go? Who in their sane mind would leave their house to go and meet their killer? It's very unfair for us to consistently blame the women for being killed, while when it happens to the men, I don't see the women put out think pieces. I don't hear them telling us, but you should have known better. The people who die are killed by evil people who kill people. A more sustainable thing to do would be to find ways of dealing with these killers. It's very unfair. It's us consistently advising the women is like, I live along Ngong Road and this road is very accident prone. It's like you telling me, the solution of you avoiding accidents is not driving on Ngong Road consistently. Every time I say there is an accident, the solution is you telling me not to drive on Ngong Road. It's very, very unfair and very inhuman. It's disgusting of us to approach life that way, because we're the same people who are trying to meet women on dating apps. We're the same people who are trying to date them, who are trying to live with them. And if that's our only advice, we are asking them not to trust us anyway. And I don't see how that's a win for us. It's very contradictory to whatever it is that we're trying to do. If you're trying to be with women, please don't do it. Empathize with these people. It's a difficult thing to witness, because I can't imagine having to live constantly in fear. When I'm going out on a date, chances are very low that I'm thinking I'm going to get killed. But now a woman has an extra layer that they're not sure that this guy who's been really nice to them online, do they really have genuine intentions, or are they just prepping me for whatever, for my murder? It's very unempathetic of us, and please don't do it. It's shameful. And to the women, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I can do as an individual, but I can imagine how painful it is. I can only imagine. I do not know what to say, but let's not do think pieces. Let's stop victim blaming. Let's not do that.